What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and today's discussion is a little expression I came up with. It's a spin off of old expression. I call it K.I.S.S. Okay, K.I.S.S. K.I.M. Okay. Now the first part is actually an old expression. Kiss is a keep it simple stupid. Okay. Now the second part, Kim, I added on to it, which is keep it moving. So if you put it all together, K.I.S.S, keep it simple stupid, keep it moving. And these two philosophies, if you want to call it that, allude to how to handle situations, whether they be good or bad. Okay. Now, when you are faced with a task or a mission, if you want to call it that, at least from my perspective, I always find it beneficial to me if I can simplify it as much as possible. Keep it simple, right? And the keep it simple stupid, the stupid part comes in just as a interjection, a sort of a term to emphasize, to punctuate the keep it simple part. So we say keep it simple stupid, you're pretty much telling the person to, like, don't make things so difficult. Don't make things harder than it actually is. Okay? Simplify it as much as you can so that you can understand it, and everyone you come across can understand it and understand you when you explain it to them. Okay? So, for example, when it comes to my drawings, many people were always intrigued and mesmerized about how detailed my drawings are, and they always wanted to know how I did it. And in times past, I would always try to come up with some complex answer that even if it drove the point home, the person who was listening didn't understand it, because I was using terminology that they weren't familiar with. I was saying phrases and terms that they've never heard of before, probably, or may not have ever used in that particular context. So I ended up alienating the listener to the information that I was trying to give them. So as time went on and I found a way to simplify my method, I said, okay, well, how can I simplify? How can I keep it simple? How can I keep it simple? And I thought of, the idea came in my head actually during a math class, geometry class. And I realized that in high school, I passed my geometry class without ever studying. Well, studying in the conventional sense. I never sat down and opened a book and read it and memorized it. No. I passed it because I realized that I already had previous training in geometric shapes with my drawings. And I realized, wait a minute, all of my drawings are simply geometric shapes in various combinations. So the next time someone came and asked me how do I draw X, Y, and Z, I just told them to use geometric shapes. I did a demonstration of this when I was in college in my public speaking class, while I was given the task of teaching a classroom how to perform a task. I said, well, I could teach the class how to draw, right? So what I did was I was in the class. I gave everyone a piece of paper, and I told everyone to take out their pencil or pen or whatever they want to do. So all I did was I made 4 geometric shapes. I made a circle, square, triangle, rectangle, right? And I explained to them what these particular geometric shapes represent. And that individually, they were just that, just shapes. But when you put these shapes into certain order, certain patterns, you can see a rudimentary image. Okay? So I kept it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Now, the K.I.M part, keep it moving. Once you have obtained a certain level of mastery in a particular field, well, let me rephrase that. Once you have attained a certain degree of information, you don't just stay at that particular level. Like, no one wants to stay in the first grade all their life. Eventually, you want to go to the second grade, and the third grade, and the fourth grade, and the fifth grade, and so forth and so on. You always want to keep things moving. So, I said keep it moving. It was saying that always look for the next goal. Always look for the new challenge. Never be content with just staying in one spot and saying, well, I'm going to stay in this particular level of knowledge because I like it, it feels good. No. If you really love knowledge, you will want to explore more and expand on what you've already learned. And therefore you will have to keep it moving. You can't stay in the first grade all your life. You have to move to the second grade. And then you have to move to the third grade. So you have to keep it moving. So I put that together, keep it simple, stupid. You take the most complex ideas and you find a way to put them in a formula, or a format that is simple to you, that you can impart to someone else and make it simple to them. Right? It's Albert Einstein had an expression. I'm paraphrasing, but his expression was, if you cannot take the information and break it down to a 5-year-old level, then you don't understand the information. Now I'm paraphrasing, but essentially what he's saying is, if you could take the most complex information and strip away all the jargon, or all the words, all the terminology, and then you can sit a 5 or 7-year-old child down and explain it to them in a way that they understand, then you understand it completely. Because you were able to get past all the fluff and get to the actual root of the matter and the understanding of the subject, to the point where you can explain to anyone. You can explain to a college student or a 7-year-old. Okay? That is when you understand something. When everyone you meet can comprehend what you're saying. Okay? So, remember the terms. K.I.S.S. Keep it simple, stupid, and keep it moving. K.I.S.S, okay? Y'all have a good time. Peace. K.I.S.S.